don't just stand there staring at the camera. You gotta introduce me, man. I'm trying to make a grand entrance. You gotta be like, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the great Etho. You gotta do something like that. Quick. Ah, you're useless, man. You're useless! Well, on the positive side of things, guys, I finally know what I'm gonna use this hole here for. I got a new position for you, Jeff. One that I think you can handle. You're gonna love your new job. Why are you burning? Did you see that? He was burning for a second there. Woohoo! There you go. Hee 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 hee. Oh, perfect. Jeff, buddy, pal, guy. Well done, man. I think you finally found your position. Your true potential in life has been reached. You're gonna do great there. Don't worry about Tom. He'll take care of the lab for you. I don't think I'll notice any difference. Well, things will probably run a little smoother. All right, moving on. Oh yeah, you know we never did name our donkey. We should do that. I just got back from this huge caving adventure. So we got lots of good stuff. Lots, and lots of iron, which is great. Got a bunch of emeralds. I like the real emerald ores, which is cool. Found another name tag, so we can name our donkey. And believe it or not, I only stumbled across one dungeon, and you know what was in it? I was shocked because we just found one of these. I found another Silk Touch 1 in a dungeon, which is pretty cool. Maybe we'll put those on some shears too. I could not believe it because what are the chances of finding 2 Silk Touch books in a row? That's pretty crazy. Alright, so shears. I might not use these until I get an unbreaking though. I'm not sure if they'll work on shears, but if they do, that would be awesome. And alright, so we're gonna name our donkey. Yeah. Ah, there goes the anvil. Too bad. I guess we'll have to make another one for the Silk Touch, won't we? Very cool. Had a lot of fun caving though. I want to go check out that stronghold sometime soon too. We might do it today, or well, we can't do it next episode because we're doing the tour next episode. But if we don't do it, then we'll probably do it after that. I do have a project I want to try out today, which we'll get to pretty quick here. Alright. Alright. Can we name them? What should we name our shears? How about Edward Skizzer Hands? That work? That works. Awesome. Alright. I do have some cobwebs around here. We can try it out. Let's go name the donkey first. We're going to go back to the Nether today, believe it or not. Like I said, I've been really interested in the Nether all of a sudden. Just like lots of ideas with what we could do with it. Donkey? Oop. Donkey! Zenith, meet Donkey. Awesome. Let's go find some cobwebs down here to try these out. I've never gotten Silk Touch on shears yet. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Cobwebs are great for timers though. That's awesome. Like it takes an item, I think about 24 seconds to pass through a cobweb. So for long range timers, they're really awesome. Cool. I'm not gonna use these all up though. If we get unbreaking, I might put it on these. Let's head on over to the Nether though. So the plan, I want to try and make a zombie pigman farm, or at least start it today. And I'm going to go up on the roof of the Nether today. I've always wanted to do it. I'm not sure if it's like breaking some vanilla code or anything, because it's you know, it's not really intended for you to go on top of the Nether, but at the same time it's possible, so I kind of want to do it. And I don't think it's going to cause any technical bugs, so as far as I know. So I think it's okay to go ahead with it. And we're going to use that feature with our zombie pigman farm. Let's figure out the exact center here. This is probably what I'll center the farm on. Okay, negative 43, 65, I'm just writing it down, and Z11. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna grab some netherrack. Wow, that's loud. Let's maybe just turn this down a bit today. Alright, so we're gonna go up right above here. I'm just gonna pillar up, I guess, is probably the easiest way. And I brought a bow and everything, just in case we have trouble. This is where I put the beacon, by the way, just above there. And we gotta make sure we don't block the beam to that, too. Alright, so we're at about 84. And let's keep going up. This is gonna be cool. I'm gonna put a portal on top. I'm gonna put an ender chest up there, too. And some other stuff so we don't have to die to get back. In this game, like if you ever get trapped on top of the Nether or trapped anywhere, you can always kill yourself with starvation, by the way. So don't feel like you're stuck. You will lose your stuff, but you can continue playing. You don't have to get like a server admin or whatever if you're playing on a server to get you down. Okay, we're at Y122. Let's go away from the beacon, actually, so I don't mess that up. I think we got to get up to, or ideally, we got to get up. I'm sure we'll find a spot. Not there. I want a nice. This doesn't look too bad. I think that might be a good over here, actually. 124. I think we can get up to 125. Yeah, look at that. So we can get one more block higher. Well, I could ender pearl into that. I don't really want to. Maybe this first time we'll do it. Okay. On top of the Nether. Woo! Awesome. Alright. So what was the center? 43. Negative 43. I'm just going to mark it. 11. So the beacon is directly below us here. I'm not going to block it. I'm just going to... Oh, that looked bad. Oh, that scared me. The cobble like went invisible there. Oh, and I lost my speed. Uh-oh. I may have just killed the beacon. Because I think I raised the sky limit now. Okay, so there are some side effects to this, it seems. Not to worry. Because we can move the beacon up here, and then it'll be fine. Yeah. I didn't think I was going to kill the beacon. Alright. I'm going to put down a portal. So, the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to build our zombie pigman farm underneath the bedrock, like just directly underneath it. And then to use it, I'm going to come on top here and get just the perfect distance away from it. Like, I'll have to go up a little ways, like 100 blocks up, and then zombie pigmen should spawn like crazy within a circle area, I think. Okay, where are we going to end up here? I don't think I can come back through this portal either. Oh, we're at the library. That's cool. I didn't make this portal here. It created it just now. If we go through, we'll probably end up at Nether Hub. No. Oh! This looks kind of familiar. Oh, cool. You relit it. Beautiful. This will take us back to the library. Nope. Okay, this takes us to the forest now. I wonder if I had that disabled. Alright. Ah, not again. Okay, so... Beautiful. I'm going to get some stuff together here, and we'll start working on that. Okay, guys, we got our beacon moved on top of the Nether here. We're getting our speed 2. It's working good. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my plan with this zombie pigman farm, this cold farm. Normally, if you want to build a zombie pigman farm or a gas farm or a wither farm in the Nether, it involves like clearing out over 128 blocks all around you in the Nether. It takes weeks usually. It's not fun. It's a big project. And I'm kind of cheating the system here by going up on top. This is very similar to a sky mob trap, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with, where you build your spawning pads up in the air and then the mobs fall down. But I'm doing it sort of in reverse. I'm building the pads below the ground here, like right below it, and then they're going to fall below that as well, and we're going to be above that. The reason we're not just like standing here and building our spawning pads above is because when I'm standing here, I'm still within range of all the spawning spaces below the top of the Nether here. If you look at the entities, you can see we have 61 mobs lingering around down below somewhere. You can hear a ghast even. So that's not good. And as we go up higher, though, that's going to disappear. But something else we're trying to avoid is this LC coordinate, this loaded chunks. As that increases, the game has to check more spaces to spawn the mobs, so it decreases the rate they spawn. But the main thing we got to get rid of is those lingering mobs, the 50 or whatever. And as we go up higher here, whoa, mobs can only spawn or stay spawned within 128 blocks of you. If they're outside of that range, they pretty much instantly despawn. So as we go up higher here, you're going to start seeing them disappear. We might have to get up pretty high before that happens. I'm actually kind of surprised that the number's going up. I'm wondering what's causing that now. Like 93? I'm thinking maybe the max mob count is dependent on the loaded chunks. I'm not sure now. It's kind of interesting. In fact, I'm going to test that. If I quit, come back, is LC going to be... Oh yeah, I have to get off this tower, I think, for it to unload. Well, anyway. Let's keep going here. It's at 80. Any moment now, we're going to start getting out of range. I thought it would have happened already. Oh yeah, you can see it's starting to drop now. There must be a lot of spawning spaces in the ceiling. But we're going to be clearing out a little bit of space still. Just not as much as we would need to if we built down below. And you can see as I get near the top here, that number, the E is going down to 0. We're at the top here. I don't think... Oh, you know what it is? I think some pigmen spawned on the beacon because that's the only place for them to spawn. So that's why we still have like 10 or so loaded. But you can see the numbers jumping up and down really quick because they're spawning outside of that 128 block range. Like if they spawn at the bottom of the Nether or anywhere below the bedrock at this point, they're going to instantly despawn on us. So that's the general idea behind it. And so if we create a trap, like an area where we want them to spawn, where it's doing that, they're going to spawn very quickly on our small spawning pads and only in our trap. So that is our goal. And as we get down here, we'll probably see a bunch of pigmen, I'm assuming. Yeah, look at them. Because the only place they could spawn was on the top of this beacon, and I think the portal there. So they spawned very quickly. Ah, man, I messed up, guys. I thought I read somewhere that beacons like affect a whole chunk now vertically, if it's in the range. But I must have just totally got that wrong, because it only comes into effect if I get within the 50 radius of it. Like it's always been. I just thought it changed for some reason. So that means the beacon's way too high, and I'll have to move it again somewhere. But we messed up our sky line, so I can't put it back either. I'll have to find a new place for it. But anyway, guess what? We have to clear out a bunch of space for the spawning pads. I'm hoping this does the trick. It's definitely not going to be the most efficient way, or efficient, most blocks you can break with the TNT doing it this way, but it's the quickest way to set it up. So let's have some fun. I guess I'll do this. Let's break this as well. It's about a stack. I had a stack to start off with, and I got 8 left right now. Yeah. Bombs away. Oh, what'd that do? Oh, it blew up. I thought it was going to blow down. Well, you know what? That worked. That worked pretty good. In fact, if I just did a couple more of those, yeah, that would take care of pretty much the whole thing. So what we're trying to do with this thing, this is our center point for the mob system, right? We're going to be way up in the sky at this point here, above the bedrock, right? And then we need to imagine like a semi-sphere starting there and expanding out depending on what height we end up being. The lower the better. So we want to kind of cut out a semi-sphere here if we can, and then also we need to dig down as well to give the mobs like a 24 block drop so that they'll die, and they'll probably land on hoppers and stuff and get their resources collected or something like that. So if we cleared out maybe twice to 3 times the space, like a circle 2 or 3 times bigger than that, I think that would be plenty. So it just so happens we get to have some fun. This is most of my TNT supply. Oh no! Oh! Ah! I did not have an escape. Okay, let's see what that did. Let's see if we can recollect our stuff. Oh, that was a nice big pocket. I did see quite a bit of our stuff when I died, so I think it survived mostly. I splatted quite a ways. Pick over here, there's probably some stuff down there too. Let's see, I don't have my boots. Got the TNT back. I'm missing my sword. Oh, there's a little bit of me left up there. Oh, what did I get? Just ender pearls. Oh, there's something up there. More ender pearls. There's a lot of gas around out there. Oh, wow. Yeah, exploded this way too, it looks like. Some more ender pearls. See some ladders down there. Let's just get a... Did I get my food back? No. We're gonna need that food. Okay, I guess we should go down. Let's just look from a distance. Maybe there's something else up there? No. Okay. My bad. Wasting time. Some jungle wood. Oh, there's my food. Oh, I don't like that fire. Dang, I bet you it landed in a fire somewhere. Found my boots and my sword. Excellent. Just in time, too. Okay. I think that's everything. Good news, the flint and steel survived, which means we can keep going here. Another chance to blow ourselves up. We have an escape path. Yeah, I cleared out a pretty good amount of space. I'm happy with that. Netherrack is very low blast resistance. Respect the TNT. Woo! Wow. Holy. Oh! I forgot about that. If you hurt a pigman like with an environmental damage like TNT now, or at least in this patch, I think it's a bug, they get aggro on you. Yeah. Same with Enderman. Look at that jerk. Where's his friends? Now I'm gonna have to be careful the whole time I'm here too. I've died so many times in the Nether lately, it's crazy. Come on. Anyone else want a piece of me? I see you over there. You're thinking about it. Alright, so not the greatest success rate so far with this TNT stuff. Let's go to power 2. Yeah, I think we're clear. Got 2 more to go. Let's see if we can survive one of them. Oh. Water buckets. Water buckets. And it's up here. I'm a little scared to walk because there's pigmen down there that are definitely mad. And maybe in this room. Okay, I think we're okay. Let's get our pick ready. Let's try this again. So this is going to save a ton of work using the TNT like this. Not that it takes long to break the netherrack, but it's just very convenient. Ooh! Pigman check. We're okay. I didn't quite get the ceiling like I would have liked. I may have placed these ones slightly too low. If they were 1 or 2 blocks higher, it would be perfect. Let's guy is thinking about it. Okay. uh, one left over here. I love TNT. It's so much fun. Oh, I didn't clear this room out too well. Woohoo! Nice. Oh, big open spot too. Ah, left a big chunk there. It's alright, I can clear most of this up with a pick. As long as we get the bulk of it, it's fine. Although, there's a big wall there too I'll have to deal with. So, I went through and cleared a little bit of land here with the pick. Some of the corners, I did that one. I still gotta clear a bit more. It goes pretty quick. And I also cleared that one a bit. Still gotta do that one and that one. And yeah, the idea is just to make this round, you know. We'll probably have to put somewhat of a cage on this thing too, so gas can't shoot the spawning pads I build. And I just set up a little fake spawning pad thing here to see what kind of rates we get from this. If we can. The problem is it's really hard to see what kind of spawning rates we actually get because we're going to be on top of the Nether and we can't just go down real quick and check. Oh, I hope I didn't throw one. I think we're good. But I'm going to try a test here. So I think we should go maybe 100 blocks up. Hold that position for a little bit and then leave the Nether. And I would like to see a couple zombie pigmen on that fake spawning pad. If there is, that's a good sign that this is going to work out really well. And if there's not, well, maybe it just got unlucky or messed something up. So, ceiling of the Nether is 128. Let's go. I didn't quite have enough to finish. Let's go up to about 228 or 230 or whatever. Okay, you see the numbers are bouncing. That's good. Hold this position for a little bit. I gotta be careful when I ender pearl here. If there's pigmen on that beacon, I might hit them. Alright, that's probably enough time. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna go out of here. Then I'm gonna re-enter at the hub and go up as quick as I can to check the pad. Alright, I'm gonna re-enter the Nether now at the hub. And since we're entering within 128 blocks of those that fake spawning pad, I think it should work out okay. As long as we get up there quick, because we're over 32 blocks away, so they can despawn over time. Ah, terrible throw. Oh, yes. He fell off, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus that guy over there. Yeah, that looks very promising. And look at all the other pigmen like around this area. So as I clear out more land and get lots of spawning pads done, I suspect this is going to work very well. I'm going to use a piston pushers to knock them off the pads, I think. And hoppers to collect. So I think the idea is going to work. It's just going to... I'm going to have to work on it, and I'll probably do a lot of it off camera because it's a big project. And we're doing the world tour next episode, guys. So look forward to that. I think we're going to go read the comments now for today, though. And let's do it. I got a comment picked for today. This is based on last episode. Etho, I think the reason the Nether village isn't working might be because you're using transparent blocks for the ceiling slash roof, and so it doesn't count as a proper house. Because I used brick half slabs for the ceiling, but that's just my guess. Maybe try using full brick blocks for the ceiling under the slabs that you already had placed. Hope it works. Aha. Yeah, I think I will try that just to see, just to be just to be sure whether it works or not. After AFKing there for a little bit longer, I did not have any baby villagers running around the Nether village, so this is one more thing to try, I guess. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, as always. I don't have a record. This is not a good one. Nope, nope, we're not ending it like that. Nope. I gotta get some better records. Okay. Bye-bye.